Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a collaboration of two things: the Christmas Memories YouTube Inspiration Op, and then Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. It is going to be day number 9, which is, oh gosh, those gifts. And then this is the Pinterest board that I found. It's the sketch from Hip Kit. And so I am using last year's Hip Kit for the very last time. I have only this piece of paper left, and what I was able to do up the gifts in the cut file. The cut file is from Paige Evans, and it was this year's, I think. I will link at least to her Etsy shop. I think that they're all in a bundle, and I think it was from this year. For the gifts. So I wanted to kind of take a pun on a pun here and do up the sketch just like it was, but I'm going to use all these frames that the Hip Kit gave us and then build my layers around it because I don't have any more paper because this is all I got left. So I had to use the inspiration of how they built it to add some color around this. So I played quite a bit with this to get this to work. You'll see me kind of play around with it, try to clean up the edges so that it looked like they touched each other, trying to hide where they just kind of like ended and cut off, like on some of them. And then trying to make sure that you can see all the colors from the frame. And that's pretty much kind of like how I was doing this. And then off camera, I think, or maybe it is on camera, I just took a bunch of dimensionals and backed the paper up, like with the cut file and the photos. Because I do not have any papers left over, I couldn't back the photos, but in the end, the way I have it set up and with all of the gifts and the embellishments, it turned out pretty good okay. Or pretty good okay. What a sentence right there. I feel that it turned out okay to not use any papers on this, like on the two photos that I used. Now the photos are of when Santa Claus came and dropped all of the gifts off at our house. So I have this tradition for my children where, and I'll probably even do it if I have grandkids. And what I am planning on doing, or what I have done, is that I have placed snow, which is either flour or you get like Epsom salt or the snow that comes from like Target Dollar Spot, and you throw it on the floor, and then you take some shoes and you step on it to make it look like Santa Claus has come to our house. And that is what I did, have done for years, and it works out wonderful. They believe, they do everything. And it's funny to see Kaylin's eyes light up, and I know for a fact that this will work out wonderful once if we have grandkids, right? So it's kind of like a tradition, but yet this is how Santa Claus shows that he has been here and has done the gifts. And that's what the photos are. I did them in black and white because our gifts and everything is very much a very different rustic color compared to this. And it wouldn't have matched up really well if I would have left them not in black and white. Plus, you wouldn't have seen the snow on the ground either. Like, it's a little bit harder to see the snow once you have like put it down on the ground per se. So here it is. I am just getting all of the paper and the embellishments down and got it. So that's kind of how I built the layering. that they would have done on the sketch if I had paper. So now I'm going through the little bit of embellishments that is left over. I do not have that much left. Like I said, this is the very last layout that I can do with this, because no matter what I do, the rest of this would not match anything because I don't have paper. So that is all of that. So make sure you go check out everybody. Now, make sure that you go check out the Off the Board with Pineapple Papers links. Obviously, for day number 9, I will link down all of theirs too. And we're getting close. I've got 3 more layouts to do for my 12 days of inspiration of Christmas memories. I'm so glad that you guys have followed along. I am super duper close to 3,000 subscribers. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I would love to have you. I am super close. In the month of January, I would love to give away my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And that is my goal every year, is around January timeframe to do up a goal. And my goal for next year in 2022 is to gain another 1,000 subscribers. So obviously I would love to have you. I do upload typically 2 to 3 times a week. I do Close to My Heart. I am a Close to My Heart maker. I am a design team for Shimmers Paints and Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, along with doing just a ton of collaborations like I always do. And my typical collaborations will be all back next month in the month of January, because I am done doing all of my Christmas stuff. If I do go into January, I always finish up. I don't like not finishing up my December daily. So that will be done into January if that's what I have to do. So now I'm going to take these little letters, or these little sayings from Pretty Little Studio, and they just say, don't open until Christmas, reading the Christmas story, have a holly jolly Christmas, Dear Santa, let me explain, Christmas morning, sparkle, the naughties list, the holiday movie. So it's just kind of all these little sayings that fit perfectly for my daughter and for the gifts that she got. Now, with this one, it was very different because Josh wasn't here during this time. As you guys know, if you are new to my channel, my husband is in the military and was deployed for this particular Christmas. He is back home now. But, so we had to do everything video chatting and all of this stuff. So it was a joy to be had. Glad that the year is over with, all of that. So I do finish up all of these dots. I do come in with the Tuscan Sun, and I do some splattering. Because I am part of the design team for the Shimmers Paints, make sure that you leave your name in a comment down below. In the comment in when you order, and then you get a freebie because you used my name. Obviously, check everything down below. I am just finishing up here. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.